Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Narayana Yoge
Bhagavate Uttamasloke.
Bhattin Bhavadir Naistiti.
Bhattin Bhavanamaistuti.
Krishnaya Vasudevaya.
Krishnaya Vasudevaya.
Devaki Nandanaya cha.
Devaki Nandanaya cha.
Nanda Gopa Kumaraya.
Nanda Gopa Kumaraya.
Govindaya Namo Namaha.
Govindaya Namo Namaha.
Hare Krishna. Welcome everyone. Morning Srimad Bhagavatam discussion. So today we are going to discuss first canto, chapter 15, sloka number 43. 1, 15, 43. Till Sunday we discussed 1, 15, 42. So today we continue with 1, 15, 43. Please repeat behind me. Shiravasa Nirahara.
Shiravasa Nirahara.
Bhaktavan Mukta Murdajaha.
Bhaktavan Mukta Murdajaha.
Darshayan Atmano Rupam.
Darshayan Atmano Rupam.
Jadonmato Pisachavat.
Jadonmatta Pishachava.
Anavekshamana Niragahat.
Anvekshamano Niragahat.
Ashravan Budhiro Yata.
Ashranan Budhiro Yata.
Word by word meaning. Shiravasaha.
Shiravasaha.
Accepting torn clothing.
Accepted torn clothing.
Nirahangaraha.
Niraharaha.
Gave up all solid foodstuff.
Gave up all solid foodstuff.
Buddhavak.
Buddhavak.
Stop talking.
Stop talking.
Mukta Murdajaha.
Mukta Murdajaha.
Untied his hair.
Untied his hair.
Darshayan.
Darshayan.
Began to show.
Began to show.
Atmana.
Atmana.
Of himself.
Of himself.
Rupam.
Rupam.
Bodily features.
Bodily features.
Jada.
Jada.
Inert. Anmata.
Anmata.
Mad. Pisakavat.
Pishachavat.
Just like an urchin.
Just like an urchin.
Anaveksamanaha.
Anvekshamanaha.
Without waiting for.
Without waiting for.
Niragat.
Niragat.
Was situated.
Was situated.
Arsman.
Arsman.
Without hearing.
Without hearing.
Vadiraha.
Vadiraha.
Just like a deaf man.
Just like a deaf man.
Yata.
Yata.
As if.
As if.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Abhay Chanava Desi Bhakti Vedanta Samishla Prabhupada.
Just
Translation, please repeat again me. After that, Maharaja Yudhishthira dressed himself in torn clothing, gave up eating all solid foods, voluntarily, became dumb, and let his hair hang loose. All this combined to make him look like an urchin or madman with no occupation. He did not depend on his brothers for anything. And just like a deaf man, he heard nothing. Purport. Thus, being freed from all external affairs, he had nothing to do with imperial life or family prestige. And for all practical purpose, he posed himself exactly like an inert man, urchin, and did not spoke of material affairs. He had no dependence on his brothers, who had all along been helping him. This stage of complete independence from everything is also called the purified stage of fearlessness. So this is the description of when Yudhishthira Maharaj decided to come out from the kingdom. He wanted to take the liberated life. It's kind of a vanapastha life. He's going out from the sannyasa life. He's going to take coming out from the family life. And for that he left all his kingdom, all his family members, everything he left. So after that, yesterday we discussed, previous lesson we discussed, he removed all his kingly dresses and everything, he removed the angle belts, everything he removed, and he wore the saffron cloth. Till that was we discussed. So now again, it is further explained, further he made his appearance like that, he wore the torn cloth. He is not wearing the new cloth, even though he is the king. He was the king. He is not going with a new cloth. He is taking the torn cloth to wear that, and give the all solid food. He stopped eating the solid food. And his voluntarily became appearing like a dumb fellow, mad fellow. And his hairs are loosened his hairs. So, by appearing himself, everybody is understanding him, he is like just a mad. So, somebody is going, we are seeing that people, some mad people will go there in the road, they will wear some torn cloth, they won't listen anything, they won't bother about anything. Even though they will cross the road according to their own whimsically. They won't bother about whether bus are coming or not coming, they will go as per their wish. So the similar way he is also started, Yudhishthira Maharaj also started in that way he started. He is not worried about, I am from this much big kingdom, and I was a king. I need to be acting in that manner, I need to go like this, I need to go with this dress, I need to go with this, like this. He didn't worry about those things. And he is like nobody, he is not hearing anything. He is not listening anybody who whatever the others are saying, he is not hearing anything. He is acting like a madman. So that Prabhupada is explaining, that is the purified stage of perfectness, fearlessness. He was in the purified stage of fearlessness. So first in the modern age, but all these stuffs modern age people are doing. People are wearing torn cloth. That is a style now. Wearing college students, everybody wearing a torn cloth, less cloth, get on here and there. It's a style. And loosen hair. That is another style. And keeping a earphone here. So there is an almost death only. Nobody, whatever people are saying, they are
not listening.
So they are also currently, is the modern man also, they are in the
Kind of mad.
kind of a replica of the Vedic culture. But
It is
they
a
are
different
doing
way.
it in the ignorant way. They are just following the kind of West side. So if you see all this Pandavas, once they started the renovation, they said they started towards north, facing north side. But currently what we are doing, we are all west side. We are turned towards or focus on the west side. Whatever they are wearing, whatever they are using, we are also trying to use it. So on the way, we saw that. There are some people, they are selling earphones. The quality earphones, they are selling on the road. So 10, 15 people, they are standing on the road, they are selling. They don't know what is that at all. They don't have that much knowledge also, what is that in that. But those people are selling. So, the current modern civilization, people are, at any mean, we need to get the money. Whatever it's the mean, we need to get the money, that's all. And whatever the people, the ignorant people, what is the topmost ignorant in the world is America, is the topmost ignorant paradise. So it is said that, see, 1% of the American are beggars. 1% of the American population are beggars. And 4% of the American population homeless. Homeless people. 4% of the American population, they are homeless. And more than 50% of the populations are in distress, they are taking the pills.
Drugs.
Drugs, means not drugs, means the sense for medicines.
Medicine,
they are going to
they
because
are
of
ill.
the stress and to make their calm, make them themselves calm, they want to sleep. Sleeping pills kind of, they are taking them and undergoing the medicine. So this is the survey of Western countries. But what we are doing, we are following them. So already, actually in our country also, we are almost behind that. Next to that, we are there. But compared to the population, we are less. If you compare, because American population is less, or Indian population is more. But percentage also less only Indian compared to population less. But we are in the race. We try to imitate them. So what is our activity? What we need to do? We also need to. What is our work? ISKCON, particularly ISKCON work. Who are all joined ISKCON, who understand what is the Vedic style of life, what is the purpose of life. We need to spread this knowledge towards the ignorant people. So we are promoting, ISKCON is promoting 3 scriptures. Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam and Chaitanya Chandana. So it is said that Bhagavad Gita is like a, one person, that is different. To make a non-devotee a devotee, Bhagavad Gita is helpful for that. So to devotee, a pure devotee, Srimad Bhagavatam. The pure devotee, a perfect devotee, Chaitanya Charitamrita. So this is the stages of 3 books, 3 scriptures. So we need to introduce as much as possible, we need to propagate these things to all the people. Yes, currently the people are not following any of the system. They are in the name of modernization, advancement, just everybody are on the entire world is on the ignorant. They are all in the ignorant. We are promoting that sending to the moon. Somebody criticized that. Immediately they took the action on. One person criticized, one lecturer or somebody, they told, why you want to send it to moon? Take care of the other activities. There are so many things are there. See, research, we can do the research. The research they are doing research, there are so much of crores they are spending on that. There's so much of crores can be spent on the welfare of the human society. Right? They can give the knowledge. If at all there are okay, different knowledges are there, okay, different sectors are there, so we can propagate. Then at least the basic needs, the material needs, that can be fulfilled, that can be purified, that can be corrected. For example, there are many places full of drought. There is not even a drop of water also. They can research on that, how to get the rains there. Okay? It is a useful research. They can do the research on how to make the rain there, so that artificially they can try that. They are sending a rocket to there to just to check what is there in there. Instead of spending the money on that, they can spend on this. Right? They can do the research on how to create clouds and how to artificially how can we create the clouds. They tried, but they failed on that. But after that they left it. They are not doing anything. There are further than there is no research on that. Now we are spending money on what is there in the other planetary system, so that we will go and stay there. There are Mars, we can go, Moon, we can go. There are so many missions they are planning. And now, ISRO, they are planning to Sun planet. Next mission is they are sending the rocket to Sun planet. They are preparing for that. So, what is the ultimate useful? What is the ultimate result for that? Just where they spend the money, and they just showed that we also sent something there. It landed properly. They took some photos from there. They took some mud from there. Right, that's all. It's a kind of a show of business kind of example. Even the top level political levels, even the government also is entertaining that only. Government is not ready to solve what is the real problems in the society. They are also entertaining those people. It's a waste of money. So the huge amount of money is going on. First one is on the security. Second thing on this research kind of this. Huge amount of money government is spending. But if the Krishna consciousness is all over the places, if the people are like the devotees, then what will happen? What will happen? There is no need of so much of spending of security, right? And also no need of spending this rocket this and all, because it is clear this Shastra is clearly said that if you want to go to other planetary systems, you need to have the specific kind of body. So your body is made up of 5 elements that is suitable to this planet only. You can't go from here. You can't live beyond this fifth planet. That is fifth planet, there is a limit. Beyond a certain limit, you can't go and stay. So everything is limited. So we need to accept that, and we need to think how to perfect our life. But currently, nobody is in the way of perfection. Everybody wanted an instantly. See, this Maharaj, Yudhishthira Maharaj, he didn't renounce instantly. Why we can say like that? Because they are trained from the childhood itself. From childhood itself, they trained what is life. They gone through the ashrama, brahmacharya ashrama. Then they learned the things. Then they learned all the arts. There itself they got all the ideas also. See, the schooling itself they taught all those things. What is the life? What is brahmacharya life? What is grihastha life? What is vanaprastha? What is sannyasa? What is the goal of life? It is taught in the school also. So what is the current school is teaching in our society? After schooling only we need to find out what is the goal. Next what need to do. Once you come out from the school, once you come out from the college, based on your mark, we need to find out whether I need to go here, I need to go here. That means we don't have goal at all. Okay, mark is this much. Okay, let me try for medical. Then medical is not happening, then let me try for engineering. That means we don't have a goal. Whatever it is we are getting, through which we can earn more money, we are trying to catch hold of those. But in the Vedic system, it is properly trained. It is not immediately Yudhishthira Maharaj left everything and leave everything is going. No, it is already planned. It's like, it is not only Yudhishthira Maharaj, the Vedic lifestyle is like that only. It is fully planned. It is like a kind of a natural way of renouncing. See, even our nature also working like that, right? Not the sun is not coming immediately in the center, right? Gradually it is coming, at 12 o'clock it is coming into the top, the high temperature, then again gradually it is coming. Moon also not immediately. Today is sun, full moon day, next day is no moon day. Not like that. It takes 15 days to come to the full moon day stage and another 15 days to go to full moon day. And the rain. Rain also not starting heavy rain on the instant. It is starting gradually, then you can understand it's a rainy season. So if it is happening something instantly, what will happen? Suppose we are in Bangalore, we can have experienced that. Immediately, suddenly climate will change, some rain will come.
Floods.
That because of some cyclone happened in the nearby seashore. Then what will happen? Then immediately the many people will get affected because of that. Immediately we will take medicine, this and that. So immediate change, it will affect. It will affect our mind, body, everything. So our changes should be gradually. So gradually we need to change ourselves to, see now our Chandrayaan, we will take the example, Chandrayaan, because that is a art now. All the other Chandrayaan over Russia and America, those people also sent a rocket. Their rocket directly went to Chandrayaan, moon. They landed in Chandrayaan, moon. But whatever India sent the rocket, it will take some 40 days to reach moon. It won't go immediately. Because they are saying that it is a cost effective. So the cost effective way India did. So it is going the earth surface, and it is going out from the earth surface, then it will catch hold of moon surface and it will rotate and finally it will enter. So there are some, these people, they made some calculation, it will go like that, they made it. So there they find out the cost effective way of sending the rocket. But all the other countries, they sent the rocket immediately, it went out. So why it is slowly we are sending? That means it is saving some cost, some $10,000 million they are spending for directly for other countries, but here it is only $900 million. So it is vast difference. There is so much of saving. That's why ISKCON is they are saying. So they are cost effective. They are saying. So it's right, okay, but that much of money we are spending, but what is the ultimate result from that? Just okay, we are also sending. We are also in the developing country. We are also doing the research. That is the only thing. That's all. So immediate thing, it will cost more. First. Anything, immediate change, it costs more. Even though going on a Tatkal ticket, cost more. If you are going to flight ticket, cost more. Immediately you want to go for a ticket, that also costs more. So anything is the material world or spiritual world. Spiritually also you have to develop. It is not immediately, we can't do that. So renunciation also, we need to practice along with our day-to-day activities, renunciation. So, see, Yudhishthira Maharaj, he left the eating of solid foods, all solid foods. So like we discussed, Kashi, if you are going then, we are leaving better garden. People are leaving, even the Purohit only is advising. Okay, you need to leave something here. You came to Kashi, you need to leave something. You are doing the puja, you say you need to leave something. Okay, tell something you want to leave. People don't know what to leave. Then you will give the advice. Okay. You leave better garden. You pray for the leaving better garden and take a dip. So even the people who are supposed to give the knowledge to
They are diverting.
the ignorant people or normal people, they are also misleading the people. So they need to give, actually, wherever we are going to the Punya Sthala, in the dam or some river area, we need to be there and we need to learn from something from there and then to come back. Then only it is useful.
Pilgrimage.
Otherwise, there is no use in that. Just going and come back, there is no use. But there also the people are like this. There are so many people are there. Sadhus, sannyasis are there. But our people, we are going, they are not interested at all. Who are giving the instant result? For them only we will go. Somebody giving the philosophy, we are not ready to hear those. So if we are going to the place where the pilgrimage place, we need to hear from the sadhus and try to apply the things in our life. So something we need to leave. So before going there itself, we need to plan what I need to leave. So it is not necessarily what you are prioritize in your life is a very least thing. Eating bitter gourd is a very least thing. Nobody likes to eat bitter gourd. So you are leaving, that means
There is no use.
it is not a renunciation. So which is more dear to us in this world? You need to leave that. More, maybe any habit also. Any habit. So we need to leave that kind of. So then only that is called renunciation. Otherwise, it is kind of fake renunciation. It won't helpful for any of the progress of spiritual life. Like that, we need to progress gradually, like how we discussed about the nature, how it is changing. Similar way, day-to-day activities, we need to read the scriptures and apply the same in our day-to-day life also. Whatever we are hearing, anyway, some point will be there. Any class if you hear, any Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, any of the scriptures, if we hear some of the point, definitely we can apply in our life. It is not like it is a vague something only is going. Any of the some do's and some don'ts will definitely will get at least one point from the lectures. We need to note down that point. We need to try to apply that in our life. Then only whatever the discussion is happening, discourse is happening in the Bhagavad Gita or Bhagavatam, that will be useful. It will make an impact in our life. That should make the impact in our life. Otherwise, there is no use of just simply everybody is hearing, I am also hearing, I am also having prasadam, I am also going means it won't fruitful. It's kind of a spiritual suicide. If you are not applying in your life, it is kind of you are wasting your time. That's what Prabhupada used to say. It's a kind of spiritual suicide. You are just hearing, you are not applying in your life. Spiritual suicide. So that last week also we discussed. There are, what is that? 3 things. Vichar, Achar, Prachar. So Vichar, first we need to inquire from the sadhus and seniors about scripture, what scriptures are saying. Then Achar, we need to practice that. So Prabhupada would say, always, whatever you are reading, whatever you are hearing, whatever you are going to preach to others, you are going to advise to others, first take it on yourself. First do it, apply in your life. When you have to apply, then you can preach, then that will get the greater. Otherwise, whatever simply I am reading and whatever Prabhupada said in the purport, I am reading and just explain to others, so everybody clap, when that's all. It won't, because people also know that, right? If somebody is speaking, people also know how the person is. May or may not know. But the person who is speaking, he should know about himself, right? He is aware of himself, whether whatever he is speaking, whether it is applied in his life or not. So first we need to apply, then we need to preach to others. So when preaching to others, which are applicable, we are able to apply, that only we need to preach. So we may not be able to apply many things immediately. So we need to preach that in that way so that will be applicable for us also. We also, suppose we are saying that we need to go to Vanaprastha life. After 50 years, we need to go for Vanaprastha life. So we can preach that. But preaching doesn't, along with that, we also try to apply in our life. Practice. Now only we need to make up our mind that, okay, after 50, once my family, kids are settled, If we got married, they are able to sustain on their own leg, then I need to come out from the family. We need to make our mind now itself. We should not have the plan till I need to get a grandson marriage. Till that I need to see those measures. Yes, now if you see now the devotees, the people are thinking like that only. I want to be there till like that. Please. Even my mother also saying, I wanted to see your daughter's marriage. So what is their way of thinking? So because they are materially, they don't have the spiritual injection. So now, yes, the spiritual injection, why they are saying that 5 years onwards we have to start. If you start, you can start spiritual activity 60 age also. But after 60, you can't hear like that. You can't follow, because the whole life you followed one way of lifestyle. Immediately you are hearing that, okay, this is the way of living, immediately you can't shift from that. That's why we need to gradually shift, so that now itself we need to make our mindset so that what is our vision finally? We can't fully predict, but we should have the things that I need to renounce from this material life. So that should be our vision. For that, we need to follow. For that, now itself, we need to, one by one, we need to make our mind ready to renounce those things. It is not immediately, okay, my son or daughter will get married, okay, immediately I will come out. It is not possible. It won't happen. So, gradually, we need to renounce one by one attachment. First, we need to leave the attachment of tongue. So that is the most agitating thing is, tongue is the agitating thing, because I need to have food, these things. So now itself we need to practice to control our tongue. Okay, I want to eat this much only, this one I will eat. So we need to have that, say, many of the Jain people, even though chapan bhoga if you give to them also, they will mix everything. All the chapan bhoga, you serve chapan bhoga also, in the leaf itself, they will mix everything. Sweet, kara, bitterness, everything they will mix together and they will eat. Only one taste only finally. They are saying that we need to control. That is the way they are trying to control their tongue. So if you take, okay, it is sweet, more sweet, give me more. They will ask, say, one more spoon, give it to me. And if it's a papati, give me one more.
Like
vada.
vada.
One more vada. If you mix everything and you will mix, you can't see whether it is a vada, there is a rice, whether it is sambar, you can't see everything. Everything is mixed, only one taste will come, then you will eat. These Jain people, now also they are following that kind of culture. Anything, any variety, how many varieties you serve, they will mix everything and they will have it. So that is one of the way to control our tongue, our taste. Otherwise what will happen? Even though our 60, 70 also, okay, diabetes, everything is there, still I want to taste some gulab jamun, some ice cream, something, everything will be there in our mind. It won't go. So that is now also we need to practice that. Now also we need to avoid that, which is more we are liking some gulab jamun. If I give the gulab jamun, I will eat some 10 gulab jamun. Then we need to reduce that. We can't stop it immediately, but we need to reduce. 1 or 2 I will take. And then we need to reduce that. Try to challenge yourself. If whatever the food we are eating, we like more. If we are serving that, try to avoid it. That is the way you are challenging yourself. One time, it's not lifelong. One time try to avoid that. Okay, I don't know. If you say like that, that is the way we need to practice ourselves. Everything we are getting, everything we are eating, there won't be any. We can't control our tongue. Even at the age of 60, 70 also, we can't control. How people are thinking, how the outside people are thinking, they eat, they're going for the marriage or something, they have the diabetes and all, they are 400, 600, their diabetes level will be there, sugar level. Since they have, I will take 2 more tablets. They can't control. Even at the age of 70 also, they could not control their tongue. So that's the reason we need to control our tongue. Then now itself, yes, that is the main point for all our other organs to control. So first we need to control our tongue, the taste. So taste, whatever the Mataji, she was Rashmi Mataji, Sayalini Mataji. Mataji was in diet for more than 6 months, 1 year, I guess. She didn't get a grains, dal or rice or atta anything. Mataji was in the diet. So how she practiced? You can get the advice from Mataji how to control that. Because see, Mataji was saying that all the prasadam, everything, and sweet is coming, this is coming, everything is there. Now everything happening, kids are getting, but Mataji controlled that. So this is the way we have to, everything will be there. Then we need to try to avoid. That is the renunciation. That is the way of practicing renunciation. Okay, if it is not there, okay, leave it. We can't imagine all those things. Okay, I can't eat. But if it is there, we can try to avoid that. That is renunciation. Nowadays, it is a tomato also, taking tomato also is a kind of big thing. Tomato chutney means it is a big thing. Eating tomato chutney. Because 160-200 rupees kg tomato. So that is becoming a costliest food now. Tomato chutney. But be simple. Make our life simple. Whatever we are having in our life, so much attachment, try to renounce slowly. So that at one point of time we can come out, detachment can be done immediately and come out like wisdom. Otherwise, if you are okay, finally I will, once my everything is settled down, I will renounce everything and go. It is never going to happen. If you are thinking one at a stage, only at the same time, immediately we can't renounce everything. Slowly only. Gradually, we need to renounce it. So we need to practice gradually so that we can also follow the footsteps of our forefathers previously. Devotees like, pure devotees like Yudhishthira Maharaj and Pandavas. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam ki Jai.